Hello everyone, today's video content is analysis of the real questions of the CIPP-US exam and explanation of relevant knowledge points. The following test questions are all from our question bank, and they were updated on November 21, 2024. Main exam areas and number of questions. Question 1. Which two types of jurisdiction must a court have to hear a case involving privacy violations? The knowledge points of this question are: court jurisdiction. For a court to handle a case, it needs authority over the people or entities involved, authority over the type of case being discussed. Both are essential for a valid legal process. So, the correct answer is: to hear a case, a court needs authority over the person and the topic of the case. Without both, the court cannot proceed. Question 2. Under Section 5 of the FTC Act, what does self-regulation primarily emphasize for organizations? The knowledge points of this question are: FTC Act Section 5 and self-regulation. Section 5 bans unfair or deceptive business practices. Self-regulation means companies follow industry rules and standards to show they're responsible, often avoiding stricter government enforcement. So, the correct answer is: self-regulation under Section 5 focuses on organizations following agreed industry standards to demonstrate accountability and avoid regulatory actions. Question 3. What legal instrument represents a formal agreement between a government agency and a private party without admission of guilt? The knowledge points of this question are: consent decree. A consent decree is a deal between a government agency and a company to settle an issue without the company admitting guilt. It's often used for cases like privacy violations, requiring the company to fix the problem and avoid future issues. So the correct answer is: a consent decree allows a settlement between a government agency and a private party without admitting wrongdoing, often used in privacy or consumer protection cases. Question 4. What core principle does privacy by design, as outlined in the FTC report of 2012, advocate for? The knowledge points of this question are: privacy by design. Privacy by design means building privacy protections into systems and processes from the start, not adding them later. It's about being proactive with privacy in every step of a product's development. So, the correct answer is: privacy by design ensures privacy is built into products and systems from the start, not as an afterthought, promoting proactive data protection. Question 5. What is the primary focus of the Global Privacy Enforcement Network? The knowledge points of this question are: Global Privacy Enforcement Network. GPEN helps privacy agencies around the world work together to solve issues that cross borders. It ensures that companies follow privacy rules internationally and encourages collaboration between regulators. So, the correct answer is: GPEN helps privacy enforcement agencies worldwide work together to handle privacy issues that cross borders effectively. Question 6. Why was Google accused of violating FERPA in 2014 regarding its apps for education? The knowledge points of this question are: FERPA. FERPA protects student education records. For example, Google violated FERPA by scanning student emails in its apps for education to show ads. FERPA ensures student data isn't used for unauthorized commercial purposes. So, the correct answer is: Google faced criticism for using student emails to tailor ads, violating FERPA's rules on protecting student data from unauthorized commercial use. Question 7. Which business activity would fall under the regulatory scope of Section 5 of the FTC Act? The knowledge points of this question are: FTC Act Section 5 scope. Section 5 covers all kinds of business activities to stop unfair or misleading practices. For instance, online discounts or promotions must be clear and honest, and the FTC ensures that businesses don't trick consumers. So, the correct answer is Section 5 applies to deceptive or unfair trade practices, like how businesses promote or handle customer interactions, including discounts and online dealings. Question 8. What must a Privacy Shield certified organization provide upon an individual's request? The knowledge points of this question are: Privacy Shield and data transparency. Privacy Shield sets rules for transferring personal data between the EU and US. Companies must explain what data they share with third parties and why, giving users more transparency and control over their information. So the correct answer is: under Privacy Shield, organizations must be transparent about how and where personal data is shared, ensuring users know their data's path. Question 9. Which federal agency is not responsible for enforcing the disposal rule under FACTA? The knowledge points of this question are: FACTA disposal rule. FACTA's disposal rule requires companies to securely destroy consumer data when it's no longer needed. This prevents identity theft by making sure discarded data can't be read or misused. So the correct answer is: the Department of Education focuses on educational privacy laws, not the FACTA disposal rule, which governs secure disposal of consumer information. Question 10. In which case would consumer choice not be required under privacy laws? The knowledge points of this question are: consumer choice and privacy exceptions. Privacy laws usually let consumers control how their data is used, but there are exceptions, like when the government requests financial data for law enforcement. In these cases, consumer consent isn't needed. So, the correct answer is: privacy laws often allow government agencies access to financial data without consumer choice if it's required for regulatory or law enforcement purposes. If you have any questions about the CIPP-US exam, please leave a message in the comment area or contact us directly. Thank you everyone for watching. See you next time.